Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Muhammad Zahran Sanjaya from class 19 to A13 System Information. And my student ID is 19240482. Today I will talk about the hardware and software. So, what is hardware? Hardware includes all the parts of computer that we can see and touch. For example, the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and CPU. Just imagine a computer like a human body. Hardware is like the hands, eyes, and muscle. Now that we know the definition, let's move on to what hardware actually does. Hardware has several important functions. It helps receive input, process data, store information, and show the result. For example, when we type on the keyboard, the processor works on it, and the result shows up on the screen. All of this needs teamwork between hardware parts. Next, let's talk about different types of hardware based on their function. In general, hardware is divided into four categories. For the first, input device to input data, processing device to process data, storage device to save data, and the last output device to show the result. All these types work together so we can use the computer smoothly. Let's look deeper into each one, starting with input device. Input device are tools we use to send data or commands to the computer. Examples are the keyboard for typing, the mouse for pointing and clicking, or even the touchscreen on your phone. Once the data is input, we need something to show the result. That's the job of output device. Output device display the result of the computer's process. For example, when you watch a movie, the screen shows the video and the speakers plays the sound. So, monitor and speakers are output device. Next, let's see the device that handles data processing. This is the brain of the computer, where all the data is processed. The main example is the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. There's also the GPU, which focus on graphics, especially in gaming or design. After processing, we need a place to save the data. That's where storage devices come in. Storage devices are used to store data. Temporary memory like RAM only stores data while the computer is on. Permanent storage like hard disk and SSD keeps the data even after the power is off or the computer is off. Before we move on to software, let's quickly summarize what we've learned about hardware. So, in short, hardware is everything physically in a computer. Each part has a role in inputting, processing, storing, and displaying data. Without hardware, computers can't function. Okay, now let's continue to the second part, which is software. In this part, we'll talk about software, or the invisible part of a computer. Let's begin. Software refers to the programs or instructions that control how a computer works. Unlike hardware, we can see or touch software. Think of it like the brain or tags that give commands to the body. Now, let's find out what software is used for. Software helps control and manage the hardware. It lets us interact with the computer and do things like typing, editing, photos, or playing games. Now, did you know there are different kinds of software? There are two main types of software. For the first, system software to manage and run the computer itself. And the second is application software to help us do specific tasks. Let's talk about system software first. System software act like a manager. It controls the hardware and helps everything work together. Examples include operating system like Windows, Linux, or Android. Drivers are also part of this, helping the hardware be recognized by the system. Now, let's move on the software we use most often. Application softwares help us do daily tasks. For example, Word for writing, Excel for data, and Chrome for internet browsing. Without application, a computer wouldn't be very useful to us. But how does software actually works? Software works by receiving commands from us, then telling the hardware what to do. We then see the result on the screen or other output device. Now, let's look at how hardware and software relate to each other. Hardware and software depend on each other. If hardware is the body of the computer, then software is the mind. They need to work together to make the computer useful. Let's wrap up this section with a final summary. To sum it up, software is a vital part of a computer that gives instruction to the hardware. There are system programs and applications both playing important roles. Together with hardware, softwares make the computer complete and functional. So, that's the explanation about hardware and software from me. I hope the explanation is very helpful. So, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.